Hey y'all. So we made a nice hypno video. What was that? Last week we made a hypno video. You mind helping me make another hypno video? I'm having a particularly good day. Let's talk about why. So today I went to a Christmas party at my MMA gym that I practice at. Such that my practice is I'm a 51-year-old overweight woman, so it is what it is. I love my MMA gym. And one of the fighters there was in a fight last night. And such a fight it was. He mentioned to me that he likes when I do some energy work with him, and that rest is going to be his struggle this week. And he's got kind of a lot of healing to do, as you can imagine, coming out of a cage fight. He has kind of a lot of healing to do. So I wonder if it's just the same to you. I thought you might help me send energy to my friend, and in the process, we'll co-create the most amazing 15, 20-minute long hypno nap. Hypno naps are so much fun. Hypno nap energy work video. Doesn't that sound amazing? Let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. What I like, I don't know if you can tell. If you know, you know. I did what we do when we get home to get comfy. So you do what you do when you get home to get comfy and get really settled in. Now, might I remind you, now is not the time to cook or run water or drive or anything that needs your undivided attention. Go do the thing or stop the thing and then come sit down or lie down with me and let's do a nice hypno nap. Now, in just a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, you'll find it easier and easier to notice how your body rests right on the surface that you're sitting or lying upon. Notice that tiny little sliver of a boundary between you and where you're sitting or lying. Breathe out at the rate and speed that makes the most sense to you. Breathe deeply in. Breathe all the way out. That's right. Now, not yet, but in just a moment, I want you to notice what it is like to roll your eyes up and back. Try it again. Roll your eyes up and back. Notice what happens. Notice what happens to your consciousness. Try it again. Slowly, more slowly than that. Roll your eyes lightly and gently up and back. Now, open your eyes and see if you notice that the outer edges of the objects around you are a little softer, a little less clear, and that you find it easier and easier to notice the spaces between the objects. Notice the spaces between the objects. That's right. Now what I would like you to do is take your finger and put it kind of near your eye and see where you can put your finger so that it's no longer in your peripheral vision. See if you can stretch your peripheral vision by noticing the finger. Stretch your peripheral vision even more. Now, blow out all the air in your lungs. Blow it out. Now inhale deeply. Again. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. That's right. Now what I would like you to do is notice the spaces in between the objects in the room. That's right. I think you'll find it easier and easier for you to just notice how relaxed you are. That's right. That's right. Now what I'd like you to do is take your eyes and roll them up and back and see if your eyelids are any heavier. See if your eyelids are any heavier as you roll your eyes up and back. That's right. Now I think at some point you'll notice that your eyelids want, not yet, but in just a moment, you'll notice that your eyelids want to stay closed. So much so that you'll find it kind of difficult to open your eyes, even if you wanted to. I think you might hear some noise that is outside of my apartment. You'll notice that it doesn't matter that there's noise outside of my apartment. It may not matter if there's noise where you are. If it's a noise that you have to address, you'll know when to wake up and when to ignore it. I think that you'll find that you want to relax, and then now is a good time to relax. Now what we will do is we will go into our mind's eye and notice that there is a door. In our mind's eye, we can go and open the door, and as we open the door, we notice that there are stairs, and in those stairs, it's a little dark, but there's a light at the bottom of the stairs. So we find that we may walk down the stairs. And if you would like, you may walk with me down the stairs. Let's step on the first stair. 1. Going down the stairs. 2. You'll notice that it's getting easier and easier to feel relaxed as we go down the stairs. 3. 4. Down the stairs, relaxing deeper and deeper. 5. Even deeper, going down the stairs. 6. 7. Further down the stairs. 8. 9. 10. Deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. 11. 12. At the bottom of the stairs. 13. And you'll notice that this room is lit exactly how you like rooms to be lit for you to be incredibly relaxed, and that there is a nice place to lie down. It's exactly what it would take for you to be comfortable in a way that allows for you to have the most incredible rest. Climb on to the place where you're going to rest and lie down in a way that makes the most sense to you, that makes you feel the most relaxed, in a way that will allow you to be the most rested. So now, what I would like you to do is I would like you to remember a time when you felt as though you were loved unconditionally. I'd like you to rest your tongue on that rough little part right behind your teeth. Gently place your tongue on that ridge behind your teeth, the tip of your tongue there, and the rest of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just place your tongue there. And remember a time when you felt that you were loved unconditionally. Place your tongue into position as I described before. Tip of your tongue on the ridge and the rest kind of resting top of your mouth. Place your tongue like that and imagine that you are back in the time when you were loved unconditionally. For some people, that time is when they were very, very young and they were with their parents who loved them very much. For other people, it was with their grandparents. For some, it was a teacher. For others, it was some other loved one. Remember what it was like to feel loved unconditionally and settle in and step in to that feeling of unconditional love. Not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to send you unconditional love. That's right. I'm going to begin, and I'm going to send you the color blue. And that blue color will be filled with unconditional love. And you'll notice, not yet, but in just a moment, you'll notice that that color arrives in an object. And that object will make the most sense to you as to what unconditional love is represented by in your mind, in your unconscious mind. And you will embrace this object, this unconditional love. For some of you, it will be a rose. For some of you, it will be a teddy bear. For some of you, it will be a race car. For some of you, it will be something that only you know about. Embrace unconditional love and rest. That's right. Rest in that unconditional love. Rest in that unconditional love. That's right. Keep resting. And as you rest, you'll dream. And you will dream exactly what you would need to dream to feel totally and deeply and completely loved. Loved in a manner that allows you to be without any concerns. Loved in a way that makes you know that every need is met and that you have all the resources that you could ever use. That's right. And in this dream, you can accomplish anything. You could make any amount of money. You could have anyone you want fall in love with you. In this dream, you could heal automatically, immediately, completely in this dream. So what I would like you to do now is I would like you to imagine the most perfect you in this dream. That's right. And not yet, but in just a moment, everyone within the sound of my voice is going to send you unconditional love. Remember the place that we've put our tongue? That's right. Our tongue is resting on the roof of our mouth. Let's press our tongue against the roof of our mouths and send unconditional love to everyone who's watching this video. I'm going to be quiet while I do it. Thank you. Breathe in, breathe out, sending unconditional love. Tongue at the roof of the mouth. Dreaming of ourselves as perfect. That's right. No, not yet, but in just a moment, when you know that you finally got it, when you are finally perfection personified and truly, deeply, completely, unconditionally loved, I think that you will find that you're fully rested and fully rejuvenated, and now is a good time for you to imagine yourself getting off of that perfect resting spot and imagine yourself walking back up the stairs. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd like you to begin by wiggling your toes. Isn't that nice? Noticing the blood in your legs, bending your knees, noticing your hip flexors, moving your hip flexors, taking a deep breath and expanding your belly, doing a little shimmy with your shoulders, wiggling your fingers, bending your elbows, turning your head from left to right, noticing that you're wide awake. That's right, wide awake, but fully rejuvenated, fully and completely loved, unconditionally, fully rejuvenated. I hope this helps everyone within the sound of my voice. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. Bye.